And the last one, the Mind Dog organisation. If we had a better Prime Minister and not one that sucks up the left's ass, they wouldn't be operating. So they've harassed me with information that they thought was true because, well, sorry, no, not that they thought was true, information that they were trying to use that's fraud to push their own narrative and agenda, which boosts their organisation so they can get funded money. It's fraud. When I first contacted them, I contacted them with, oh, look, this is just to help my dog fly over to the US easily. I'm a green card holder since 2014. Don't have, issues where I need him in public. Although I'll train him for that because that's how you get him as a service dog. So I'll train him for public access. But as per the service dog requirements in the US, you can have immune deficiencies, basically. You can have, mobility problems. Slip disc covers it. Asthma covers it. So I can just have a service dog if I have asthma, and I do have asthma. You can hear it in my chest. So that's okay, that's enough. How it works in the US with the service dog, you've got to take your dog to the vet, make sure, so it's a vet. It's not some social worker like Mind Dog is. It's the vet that ticks off, yes, it's trained. It's not these idiots like Mind Dog. They harassed me. They bullied and harassed me. They did come into my area of residence in 2017 thinking they could do whatever they want. So did Maylene. These people, she thinks she can do whatever she wants because we're a pop-up organisation that works with disability, and at the moment disability is a new funded organisation where everybody can make money from. Well, every worker and organisation, and that's all they are. Pop-up organisation giving these people jobs, and they're scamming. And that's what it was. I got harassed in Woolloomooloo. I got harassed by Gail O'Grady, who actually came into my area of residence and then pretended to be somebody from Palm Springs. Yes, they did. It's criminal. It is criminal. I'm not meant to say, but I don't have issues where my dog has to be with me. I'm not going to be all tearing upset if my dog's not with me. It's not going to make me sad. No. I am a green card holder since 2014. I was looking at having registered in Australia, to travel to the US. As soon as I got to the US, I was registering my dog as a service dog under the US requirements because that's where I hold a green card too. So Australia doesn't have this. So I was like, okay. So they were told. Now, as it went on, when I was looking at getting him to go over, I couldn't have him flown over. I found out now I can if it was an American airline, but I was going with Qantas, unfortunately, which I won't ever use again. They're just horrible. So to fly him over, I couldn't have him in the cabin with me, so it was going to be in cargo anyway. So I told the organisation back in 2018, I said, look, you're not needed anyway. This is only for travel. You've already been told so many times, stop coming to my area of residence and harassing me. You were told from the start the truth about me, with why I'm registering my dog. You've chosen to try and drag me into your organisation in Australia and boost up your numbers when you were told back in 2016 I'm relocating to the US. I've had a green card since 2014. This is just for travel. You were told this. You've tried to then manipulate the law and say that it was me. That's lying when no, it's not. And I've even got text message screenshots that prove this. No, it's not. You're lying, which is what I'm seeing a massive big amount of at the moment, where disability workers and organisations, where it is a new way for people to start up businesses and make money by trying to say there's trauma or other bullshit. It's a fake crap world. You would be squashed in America trying to do that because it's not true. So this actually happens. So in the States, my dog, I've got it all licensed. Norwich, Connecticut, the vet there, he was trained. He's a bit sore and old now, so he wouldn't probably pass the training, I wouldn't think. Oh, he would, but he wouldn't be able to walk far. So the vet marks it off. The owner of the vet's like, okay, so public access and so forth. You've done this with him. Yep. Tick, 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 done. You trained him. He's fine. What's the health condition? Asthma. Okay, tick. That's what it was. That's it. Okay, so it is checked for service. He's trained for service. That's it. But it's not what Mind Dog's trying to get away with and what they are really trying to get away with. We're a stupid country, Australia. The way we're focusing things, we're a fucking dumb country. We really are. Maybe if we got rid of the left and got someone in like John Howard again, it might actually run like an actual country, like the US. I mean, there's no discrimination against disabilities. It doesn't have to. You don't have a service dog just because you have, you have to fall into a box for disabilities. No. Chronic fatigue is a disability. Mobility, slip disc and torn meniscus in your knee, that's a disability. Asthma or other issues that hinder your life is a disability. You can have asthma attacks, which I do suffer badly from asthma attacks in summer. I had a massive bad one in 2017. Couldn't breathe. I was down in the pool, could not breathe with the asthma attack I was having. And it was all the pollen around me. It was just humid and hot, and I could not fucking breathe, which is why I'm really bad at it. But I'm meant to be having my asthma puffers all the time because I suffer bad from breathing problems. Oh, and that got twisted around. There we go. Yeah, I have an asthma attack once with George Jacobs, and he goes, "Oh, that's a pseudo seizure." I'm like, "No, I have to have puffers. I've always had bad asthma." You can go check at the Forum Medical Centre in 2005, and they've got it all on record there as well. Forum Medical Centre in St. Leonard's. They're probably not there anymore, but my records have to be somewhere. No, it's bad asthma. I've always had bad chest problems. So in summer when it's humid and, it's bad and it's pollen around and shit and grass and crap, I'm already got hay fever and blocked up. I'm prone to have breathing problems where I can't breathe and have asthma attacks. So when I'm saying I can't breathe, get my fucking asthma puffer. Don't stand there and go, "Oh, it's a pseudo seizure because of anxiety." Fuck you, you dickhead. That's an asthma attack. This is where those organisations need to be up on criminal charges. That's called reckless endangerment. You're stopping someone from having they're having a full-on asthma attack. Can't breathe. That's an asthma attack. Like I had in 2017, I'm down in the swimming pool area in Palmer Street. Couldn't fucking breathe. Same thing happened. I was having such bad asthma attacks. It was because it was the hottest year ever on record. The summer from 2016 to 2017 was the hottest year Australia's ever seen on record, and I was having so many asthma attacks. I had an asthma attack in Bankstown at Dr. Vutos. And I'm having so many asthma attacks because of this. Now, common sense, anybody with the brain tells you we have got a hot summer. This is the hottest year ever on record. People who are prone to have asthma and breathing problems, they're going to have asthma attacks. So I'm having asthma attacks. What did we people end up turning around? "Oh, it's anxiety. Oh, it's pseudo seizures. Oh, it's this." I'm like, no, it's fucking asthma. You're an idiot. And these people are fucking idiots.